Hi everybody, thanks for being here and welcome to Rose Sky Tarot. Now these cards are always well shuffled in between readings, and the cards that pop out or that I'm drawn to are for the sign in general. So it may not reflect everyone's personal circumstances, but even if one card relays a message, then I'm good with that. So enjoy. Hi there, Taurus. Hope you're all having a fantastic day out there. Oh, cards are all over the place. This is your reading for the 6th of March. And you'll probably have noticed that I've not been about for a little bit, but recharging my batteries and feeling good. So, thought I'd come back to say hello. There we go. All right, let's see what these cards are saying. Okay, now we've got strength in reverse, the Knight of Cups, Five of Wands in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, are you feeling that there's some things that are just overbearing? They're just too much for you at the moment. And it could be that you're feeling that your control is breaking down, that you just don't seem to have the discipline that it takes to control something within you at the moment. Now, could it be that it's something to do with a heartfelt emotion? Are you struggling to keep your emotions in control? And it could be that it may be a person. It could be something that you've always wanted to do, but you've always held yourself back. And now, the walls are starting to tumble down, and you don't have as much control over how you're feeling. Now, because you're so focused on whatever this desire is, and you don't have the discipline or the control to hold back, has this maybe put somebody's nose out of joint? Has it made someone overly criticise you about your actions? Or do they feel that maybe you're causing trouble, but in your eyes all you're doing is following your heart? So there could be you know, there could be some friction, some difficulty around about whatever your heart's desire is. And because of the friction and your lack of control of how you go about things, is setting things back. Because the lack of control is continuing, and other people are getting involved, and the friction and frayed nerves and tempers are escalating, and it's not going the way that you thought it was going to go. So there's a great deal of difficulty going on around about what you want at the moment. So take care with whatever it is that you're doing, and try to think about how you go about things. And take care. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hi there, Virgo. So glad you made it here with me today. Haven't been about for a little bit. I have been... Okay, I think we've got 4 cards right there. I have been recharging my batteries. Let's have a look at what these cards are saying, all grouped together. All right, this is your reading for the 6th of March. So let's see what these cards are saying. Okay, now we've got the Knight of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the Moon card. Now, have you set your heart on something that you really want to achieve? And it's like one of those obsessive goals that you'll stop at nothing. Anyone gets in your way, you push them aside. You know, this is your sole focus. But with the 3 of Swords beside it, has there been some hurtful news? You know, have you been told certain things that really have not been what you wanted to hear, not been the response that you thought you were going to get, and it's left you brokenhearted, possibly even betrayed a little bit. You know, and you really didn't see it coming because you were so focused on it. You know, and it's left you with a situation where are you maybe feeling that you need to compete with other people round about you when you thought that you could maybe just walk in straight into whatever your goal or your desire was, and you would be the leader of whatever the criteria was for this goal. And it's been quite hurtful to find out that you've not been, that you're part of a group of people, all of whom have strong personalities, all of whom are up for the competition, and it's an equal playing field. So, the focus has been, plunged into a competition. And you may feel that, that you haven't been told the full truth. Somewhere along the way that there has been some sort of betrayal here. That things have been kept from you. And it's made you feel a little bit uncertain about things now. Because the goalposts seem to have changed. And you didn't see that coming. And it's left you maybe, a little bit unsure and a little bit anxious about what you're now going to go into because of the competition. So it's a difficult situation, but it's one that's been really painful for you to go through. But then again, I don't think you know the full picture quite yet. All right, now have the best day that you can have, and see you tomorrow. Bye, Virgo. Hi there, Capricorn. So glad to see you back. So glad to be back. Had a little bit of time off there, recharged my batteries, so feeling fantastic. Okay, this has happened quite a lot today. There we go, all of the cards came rushing out at once. All right, let's see what these cards have to say for you. Okay, now we have the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Now, there's a lot of thinking going on here. And are you needing to take a little bit of time out? To give yourself some distance and, a little bit of peace. And just to focus and rest and, consider what it is that you want to do in a very low key manner, because this is about, recuperation and considering what has taken place and what you would like to do. But the thing is with this time out and all the thinking that's going on, are you maybe choosing to ignore certain things? Because, are you maybe thinking that if you acknowledged certain facts, that it would influence your plan? With the Two of Wands here, you have a vision of something that you want to carry out. You're able to do it. You have the authority, and you have the drive and determination to carry it out. And, you've thought carefully about what it is that you want to do. But there's certain things that you're pushing to the side. Certain things that you're not wanting to acknowledge because you've got this plan in place. But the thing is that it's something that is still in your mind, still there, still worrying about it, still considering it, still not acknowledging it. But it's causing you some sleepless nights. Because even though you have this drive and this vision and you've considered everything, but the niggles about possibilities that may happen are still with you. So it's something to think about. And there has been a lot of thinking. So whatever it is that's going on round about you, consider all of these things before you take any steps in your plan. All right, have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye, Capricorn.